Well, it's a groundbreaking academic program that's now running in the hallowed halls of higher learning. It's called the Diversity in Leadership Program. Call it an initiative to increase the number of ethnic minorities and women who are executive level leaders here in Central Indiana. Joining us this morning are Dr. Leon Jackson, the creator of this program, the chancellor at St. Joseph's College of Marian University, and Dr. Craig Caldwell, the interim dean at the Lacey School of Business at Butler University. Gentlemen, thanks for being here this morning. Let's start out by talking about the goal when you came up with this program.
Yeah, so the intent is to increase the number of ethnic minorities and women who sit in seats at the executive level. Indianapolis is known for a lot of great things, but one area that we can certainly improve in is diversity, especially at the top. We have all the makings of the next major economic engine in the Midwest, and one of the things that we struggle with is this brain drain, where diverse talent says, you know, I have to go other places to realize real opportunity, but we want to make Central Indiana, Indianapolis, a place where people feel there's real opportunities. I can come here and grow as a professional and also, you know, grow a family as well.
And this isn't just some sort of academic idea. This is a practical program where people can ascend to the executive level, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a program that Dr. Jackson, in founding, partnered with universities across the state of Indiana, including the Lacey School of Business and Butler University. And the ticket really for some of those senior leadership positions is graduate business education. Those programs provide the tools they need. It also provides them access, and in some cases networks that they might not have otherwise had. But there's an amazing array of young, diverse professionals out there that just need to be given this opportunity.
So how important is messaging with a program like this in getting the word out that the program is available and that you're a good candidate for this program?
It's very important, and so we have been very, very blessed with this program in that the participants in the program and the different champions of the program have been very vocal in communicating out to their friends and family and loved ones and peers, where, you know, the first cohort we had 48 applications for what we ended up with 21 spots, and the second cohort we have 200, I'm sorry, as of this morning, 302 applications for cohort 2, which starts in January. So it's very important, but the folks that are doing the work are really excited about it and definitely willing to share the message.
If you're a person in their education now, what are the next steps if they would like to get involved?
Certainly, you could email me at ljjackson@marian.edu.
Just go right to the top, folks.
And I'll be glad to send you information. The website is under construction. We're working through some pieces. We've had a lot of employers say, hey, you know, could we use this as a way to help find talent ourselves? We want this program to be a vehicle to help companies retain and attract talent. A lot of companies have made promises post George Floyd, and, you know, we want to be a vehicle and an instrument to help them, you know, follow through on some of those promises that they've made.
And speaking of information, that QR code right there in the corner of your screen is the place to go, and it'll take you to the information that you need. Gentlemen, thanks for being with us here this morning.
Real quick, I'd love to give express gratitude for our sponsors, First Internet Bank, Executive Corps, the Lacey School of Business, Mendoza School of Business at University of Notre Dame, the Kelley School of Business at IU, as well as Marian University's Byram School and Purdue's Cranert School of Management.
There you go.
Yeah. So all of them have been amazing. Again, we've had 21 folks in the first cohort, and they've represented a wide array of companies across the city, and just excited about what cohort 2 has in store.